Let's discuss some more of maxima minima word problems. Let's take an example. The question is that find a point on this curve y equals to root x that is closest to a point 3 comma 0. So applying the distance formula, the distance between a point and a curve is we can find the square distance so that we need not apply the root. So the distance should be the difference between their x coordinates. So let the x coordinate of the point on the curve is x itself and difference between their y coordinates. So this is the square of distance. We can assume that uh, it is a function, but first of all let's expand this function further. It becomes y square, but y is root x on this function, so it becomes square of x minus 3 plus square of root x, which may finally become square of x minus 3 plus x. This is the d square, and let's say this is the function. We have to optimize this function. Finding the first derivative of this function gives us twice of x minus 3 plus 1. We can further simplify this as 2x minus 6 plus 1 or 2x minus 5. Applying the first order condition, that is equating the first derivative equals to 0, it gives me 2x minus 5 be equal to 0. That solves as x equals to 5 by 2. Now, finding the second derivative of this function, the second derivative of 2x minus 5 is 2, which is greater than 0. So, it means that the function fx, that is the square of distance, that is distance between the point and the curve, is minimum. Now because x is 5 by 2, the value of y should be square root of that number, which is root of 5 by 2, and the point which is at the least distance from the point 3 comma 0, and that lies on this curve is 5 by 2 comma root 5 by 2, 5 by 2 and root 5 by 2 respectively. Let's discuss another problem. What is the maximum vertical distance between the line y equals to x plus 2 and the parabola y equals to x square? We can assume that the vertical distance be 0. The vertical distance is the distance between their y coordinates. So if I equate both the y coordinates together, it becomes x plus 2 equals to x square, right? And it gives me that x square minus x plus 2 be equal to 0. Okay, although there is no need to solve this function and it has no solution, by the way. Otherwise the parabolas will intersect with the line, and the parabola will intersect with each other. Now assume that there is a function fx which is x square minus x plus 2, and now we have to optimize this function. We have to minimize this function. The first derivative of this function is 2x minus 1, and applying the FOC, that is the first derivative equated to be 0, it gives me 2x minus 1 be equal to 0 or x equals to half. Now finding the second derivative of this function, the derivative of 2x minus 1 is 2, which is greater than 0. So therefore the function which is the vertical distance between these two curves is minimum, and minimum when x is half. Now we have to find the minimum vertical distance, that is the minimum value of this function. So the minimum vertical distance is value of function at 2 or f2, value of the function at 1 by 2 or f of half. So it is going to be square of half minus half plus 2, or it is 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2 plus 2, which is equals to 7 by 4. Let's discuss another problem. At the question is, at which point on the curve y equals to 1 plus 10x cube minus 3x raised to 5 does the tangent line have the largest slope? So the question is about about maximizing the slope. First of all, find the slope of this curve. Slope, call it m, is actually dy by dx, which is 30x square minus 15x raised to power 4. We have to maximize m. So m itself is a standalone function and we have to maximize m. So apply calculus on it. So finding dm by dx, that is the first derivative of the slope, which is 60x minus 60x cube. Applying the first order condition, so equating the derivative of slope equals to 0, which gives me 60x minus 60x cube equals to 0. It can be factorized as 60x times 1 minus x square equals to 0. So the points that we get are 0, 1 and negative 1. Finding the second derivative of the slope, the second derivative of the slope is 60 minus 180 x square. Now if the second derivative is negative, this function slope is maximum. If it is positive, it is minimum. Let's test it at a different point. At x equals to 0, the value of second derivative is 60, which is greater than 0. So it is a point of minimum. Means the slope is going to be minimum. In fact, it is 0 there. At x equals to minus 1, the slope is 60 minus 180, which is negative 120, because it is less than 0. So m is maximum here. It is a point of maxima. Also at x equals to 1, the second derivative of m is negative 120, which is again less than 0. So m is once again maxima. So now we have to find the 2 points. The points, the x coordinate of the point is obtained. The x coordinates are 1 and minus 1 respectively. We can further solve. The y coordinate for this curve should be, the curve is 1 plus 10x cube minus 3x raised to power 5. So at x equals to 1, the y coordinate is 1 plus 10 minus 3, which is 8, while at x equals to minus 1, the y coordinate is 1 minus 10 plus 3, which is minus 6. So at points 1 comma 8 and minus 1 comma minus 6, the slope of tangent line is maximum. I hope this question is clear to you.